Or not here.
Impossible. That word, that's an oxymoron.
Things were so
Melissa,
simple
and
then.
it
Looks like it's a sleeper hole.
Or has time rewritten every line? Could it be? Did all again?
Oh, I guess for my first one.
Could we? Would we? Should we? Memories.
Where's my lighter? I need to hold it up.
Okay, there's several verses that. Hey, go walk up. Can't remember. Go. She'd wait till I get my pants down wherever we're at and yell, "Bear!" And I didn't care if I didn't have a stitch on. I would run like the fuck, and I could beat her every time. As athletic as she and Danielle are, and you know Margie, she hasn't changed a bit from her photograph. That's a little eerie, don't you think? She may have been psyched up that night. We don't even know, but she has not changed. You've not changed a bit. You're as pretty as you were that day.
Thank you very
But
much.
anyway, basically, yelling bear, that was me.
That's bad.
That's
evil.
And I would run.
That's funny as hell, though, guys.
You do remember that? I was scared of the bears.
I've been there when you've done it.
I'm sorry, you did it.
I've done so much mean shit.
Margie's
in my
trying to
life.
be like all
I'm sorry
nice
over
about
the
it,
small
yeah.
things.
What are you sitting on, Melissa?
It's a little metal folding chair.
You said they're tiny. It's the
We're on these big old bar stools.
We're like, wait.
Between the two of them, yeah, she's like
She's our munchkin friend. She's special.
To break out the Wizard of Oz song.
God. That was too.
Ran faster than
Whether
a
it's
jaguar.
Spanish, English, or whatever, it's unidentified.
You were there.
That's
Yeah.
right. And it lit the light up. It lit the whole brand up around us, and we ran like hell. So
You
what were
ran like a
Listen,
jaguar.
They said, what were you smoking?
By the
Oh,
way,
nothing. But everyone scattered. Everybody ran. It lit up like the photograph.
Where were you?
Weddington Woods.
Wellington Woods.
No sound.
We
no
were
nothing.
probably, I think I was like 15. You were 15.
And that's how I tell
We were not old enough to drive.
storytelling. That's how I do that. I said, because we do children's storytelling and storytelling, which is myths and legends.
We were with our older boys.
So I start out and I start talking about it.
Okay.
Are you not recording this? Are you? Oh my. But that's how you do storytelling. For men.
Finish
Well,
the
and
story.
then I want to hear it.
Yeah.
We ran like, well, really the story is simple, but we ran like hell
Okay.
because we thought it was the
No,
police.
no, listen. Okay.
But it wasn't
we
ever
were
any fun.
we were in Weddington Woods, right? And we're like 15 years old. We can't go. We're with our older boyfriends, and we're doing things we shouldn't be doing, as usual. And all of a sudden, the entire area lights up like
on the ground.
daylight.
Like, what the fuck? What is this?
There's no sound. You know, because I'm thinking like helicopter.
I love this.
Because that's what you would think. Because
believe in it. I
the entire
believe in
area is lit up like bright daylight
They love
for
it.
a long
They love
time,
this story.
like 2 or 3 minutes at least, which is a long time for the middle of the night. There's no light at all, and all of a sudden the whole area is lit up. So we're like going,
So much-
busted, we're busted.
Tree.
But there's no sound, there's no
Nothing.
noise, there's
Nothing.
nobody, there's nothing.
And us
And
going.
we are completely
What is that?
freaked.
And that's after like a delay time, like
Yeah.
run for your life.
Yeah, you had to
Nobody says that. We just
and
do.
Rhonda and
We all know that it's the end is near. Nobody says it. Run.
So did you run to
Are we
get like
good?
out of the circle of light?
You thought we
Yes.
were
Get out of it?
Yes.
Well, you
But we didn't know. We thought it was a bus.
Well, we
the
couldn't
first
tell.
thing that comes to your head when you're 17,
We couldn't
underage,
tell.
and drinking in the middle of the woods.
No, we were
You're 50 if you're 15.
Now
Okay.
we're 17.
We aged. I don't remember. Apparently they went bad.
Oh my God, you lost that
They
year.
took you and brought you back to your
The time machine.
You were probably 15.
Probe. It was a time. I didn't tell that part.
You were a pro? Well, anyway, when the light finally goes off, we're like waiting with our hands up like this. We're waiting.
Time is in.
No one ever comes.
No, it's serious because we drove on shitless. No one says anything to one another. We're going, hell was that?
Yeah.
And we never knew. Not a helicopter. There was no sound.
To this day.
To this day. And they think, Mrs. Smith, you're so freaking weird.
No.
And I said, here's the deal.
Under-
What is that? But unidentified.
Right.
I don't know what
We
it
didn't read the
was.
newspaper.
They said, what were you smoking? I said, nothing. Not at that time. And her nose. But honestly, I can say not at that time. No, and I don't even say not at that time. I said nothing. Nothing. Because it wasn't not at that time. Yes, I do.
That's a good story.
But here's the deal.
Top 10 best stories from our freshman year in high school.
Yeah, you gotta get them going. Don't inspire them. You gotta tell them. Let it loose. What happened to you?
That's why she hears a lot of shit too because of that story.
Okay, I'm thinking maybe it was Jesus.